Get ready, 100 word per minute. Start. The salesman in commerce has a great responsibility on his shoulder. He is expected to sell the goods made by his company, and he is also the main link between the factory and the buyer. Thus, he is responsible for creating and maintaining a very friendly relationship between his company and its customers. The customer's opinion of the company represented by the salesman is mostly influenced by the actions and business method of the salesman. The standing of a company is usually judged by the appearance, personality, and method of its representatives. The salesman must have a thorough knowledge of the product to be sold and complete understanding of his company's own sales policy and the policy of its competitors. The work demands a thorough grasp of the uses to which the product can be put, methods of manufacture and its bad points, if any. The person about to take up salesmanship as a career should realize that he is a key man in the industry and as such must organize his work on a sound basis. The fact that most of the time he would be working away from the office or factory makes it necessary for him to be a disciplined, hard worker, self reliant, and above all, a good organizer. Tara. The beginner should dismiss from his mind the false idea that selling goods is merely a matter of personality, approach, conduct, and manner of talking certainly influence a sale to some extent, but successful salesmanship must be scientifically planned and carried out. Goods cannot be sold on personality alone. Another wrong impression is that good salesmen are born and not made. It is true that certain people show an aptitude for selling, but they would still be unsuccessful if they fail to plan scientifically and if they paid no attention to the hard work that must be done before any sale is made. Initiative is an essential qualification for good salesmanship. The salesman cannot ask advice or rely on other persons when making a call. He must change his attitude to suit that of the prospective buyer whose mood is always changing. He should, by his attitude and words, impress the buyer that he is not so much selling a product as offering a service. In addition, he must always be ready and willing to offer sound and helpful advice. A salesman should have good general knowledge and must be sincere at all times. Para. The most difficult job in salesmanship is to secure the first interview. The usual method is to make appointment by telephone or letter. Some salesmen believe in calling on the prospective customer without making an appointment But in the business stress of today, the time of business executives is fully occupied, and as such, it is in salesmen's own interest to seek an interview and to call by appointment only. Stop. If you practice in this way, you will be able to increase your speed. If you like the dictation, please press the button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.